Hello and welcome to the new Tuesday Let's Play. For the next few weeks we are going to play One Way Heroics Plus, a roguelike game that has been developed by Smoking Wolf and published by Playism, which I think is a Japanese company. I've contacted them and they kindly allowed me to do this Let's Play, so that's fun. I actually have a few more hours than showing up in the corner on the belt. But I wiped all my data so we can have a fresh start here. Okay, what else I don't want to say? Alright, disclaimer time. This game is actually, I'm gonna turn down the sound a bit. I've not bought this game. The game itself was given to me by a long-time friend and subscriber, Laura A. If you're watching this, thank you so much. And I did buy the Plus expansion though. With that out of the way, let's just dive right into the game. I've also been trying to record this for the entire morning. It's, well, let's say for the last 2 hours. Because it just wouldn't record properly. Now it seems to be doing fine. So let's use that and start a new adventure. Now I actually wiped my entire save game, so we don't have any classes and other things. So we can choose a name. We shall be naming ourselves, I don't know, how am I going to name myself? We're going to name ourselves, Soup. Now I'm hungry. We're going to pick... Well, there are 2 classes right now. We will unlock more of those, but each class has different traits. And they have a male and a female, right? So, Swordmaster have a combo hit rate which is 30% higher. And Berserk skill to power up attacks. Close range fighter. Sucks at identifying. Okay. We'll start with a knight, because I haven't played this in quite a while. You can also choose perks here. I'm going with strength. Yeah, definitely. We're going with vitality. You can never have enough life, really. And I guess I'm going with... we're going with more intellect. Yeah. And start the adventure. So many options. Okay, that's a multiplayer. We are not going to do that. The game generates random worlds, by the way. We're going to create a new random world. And we're going with the walk in the park. I forgot there were so many options here. There's always a bit of a very helpful dialogue here. We're going to read that out before I dive into the game. Listen up, Susha. Make sure you don't take any fire attacks while holding these bombs. Why not? Come on, even a dunce could figure this one out. It could light the fuse on accident and go boom in your face. So if I carry a bunch, I guess it will go boom, boom, kabloom. Yeah, now that you mention it, there was one hero who had the bombs in his hand misfire from the fuse of the one he threw. So that was a pretty messy fireworks show. Okay. So, our heroic quest begins. Hero Soup, I thank you for your time, for your coming in our time of need. I am the king of this land, Victor. I would have figured that out by now. As you are already aware, this world is being consumed by an unknown darkness. It has already made its way to the gates of my castle. Please, I beg of you, find a way to defeat the Demon Lord and bring peace to this world. It isn't much, but I have prepared some items to help you in your journey. The potted herb is a mystical item which grows a healing herb once every 12 hours. Treat it with care. I know it will be a tough journey, but we leave the destruction of the Demon Lord up to you, Soup. I will be leaving this castle behind as well. I hope we are able to meet once more. Now it is time to depart. I pray for your success. Okay, so we have a fairy. Use arrow keys to move and press Z. In this case, Y, because it's a German keyboard layout. Okay, so time stops when we are not moving. And oh. Okay, how do I lockpick things again? I think it was this. Ah, yeah. We have several skills. We have 5 uses left. We have 1 use of that. Reduces our damage and does awakening. Okay, we can't pick locks, it would appear, so yeah, I think skills are somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Part of that was right, so you only use that right away. Note that time keeps going. So dropped item, skill. We can speak to Iris. There's Iris. Yay, nice to meet you. My name is Iris. I am an artificial fairy created by King Victor. I don't know how you create artificial fairies, but it's kind of creepy. There aren't bound to be many fairies around here, so you can just call me Fairy if you want. Oh, and I'm the one in charge of helping you on this journey. Anything I can help with? Yeah, you can ask all sorts of questions. Let's actually do that. A question. Wait, why should I ask you questions? I'm the one who's supposed to be answering the questions, not giving them. Well, I guess I will think on it at least, but it feels strange. Oh yeah, let's just actually beat this up. Okay, we got a fruit. I am Judge Charisma. Oh, it looks like you have a Charisma of level 1. So you aren't completely untrustworthy. There are at least a few people out there who may join your struggle. Now, you don't really need companions. Already on the brink of destruction, leave the castle and head right, I guess. The battle with the Demon Lord will be a drawn-out fight, but even a pinprick draws blood. Keep at it and the Demon Lord will succumb. We will stay here and share our fate with the castle. Please, finish the fight for us. That's kinda dumb. Knights excel at defensive abilities. With clever use of healing items, they can stand toe-to-toe with the Demon Lord. They're also the class with the highest survival rate when surrounded by enemies. Yeah, you don't want to be surrounded by enemies anyway. Okay. Fairy Iris says, you may have already figured it out, but Z or Enter are the attack button. Defeat all that oppose you. If an enemy approaches you, it's crucial to face diagonally while holding down C or Shift. That's actually also very useful. Okay, so the sensible old lady will do her part by telling me about upcoming areas. So she revealed things on the map. We have a mini-map on the thing there. Well, I guess this is goodbye for me. Do your best to reach the end, madam. Yeah. What are you? Old Man Plus. You did a great job getting to this new world. I can teach you about the stuff you can do here in the Plus world. Okay. What's high-speed movement then? Okay, I can hit V to move faster, that's okay. Okay. Oh my god, using the tutorial is... okay. Oh wow, food will go bad now, that sucks. Okay, food poisoning, bad. Oh wow. Okay. anything else? How do you get gold points? Okay, enemies that walk on 2 legs and strong enemies. Okay. Yeah, it's about time to... Can we move diagonally? I think it's possible to move diagonally. Yeah, you can move around with the numpad. Press X to open menu. By the way, Iris will be. Yeah, well, let's ask her something. What's that clock? It's a community clock that tells you the opponents. Okay. Ah, okay. So that tells me when the next thing happens. I'm going to use with numpad here. Yeah, bats are easy kills. The map also shows a few other things. We can also swim, but it takes a lot of time, so you generally don't want to do it. There are also harmless animals on the map. Okay, we received the healing plant and a scroll of confusion. Now you can use those from here. Okay, yeah, so it confuses all of the characters next to the player. So when you're surrounded, this can save our lives, but we still should try our best not to get surrounded at all. There are also missile weapons, and we are regenerating health at a certain degree. Okay, I think this... Ow! God. Okay, I think that down there is a harmless animal, so we don't want to hunt those. I think there are certain events that trigger if you hunt those animals. And it's night time, so... Ooh, there's an item. Let's pick them up. Ah, don't do that. And I think those little bluish things on the map are actually... oh no, that's a lake. I was hoping that... Oh, part of that was grown. You wanna harvest that every time if possible. Because you do need all the healing items you can get. And I keep messing that up. Okay, it is now day 2. And we reached level 3. There are other ways of gaining experience in levels too. And obviously you want to reach as many experience levels as possible. Ooh, there's some blinking on the map. That is a dungeon also, I believe. Yeah, we missed that item. We're gonna get that. Notice we have energy there. Okay. Yeah, buildings are created with a random entrance and exit. So you kinda... You're not in the barn, are you? Do I have that? I don't have that. So I don't want that. Let's see what the tavern owner can do for us. Okay, we don't want to do that. I don't know what being drunk does for you. I suppose it's not good. Okay. There's a note on the sign. Traveler, please feel free to use anything in my home. Oh, there's actually something in that home. Now we suck at opening locks, so we have to unlock it like that. Ooh, a bow. Bows are good. They are, however, useless without arrows. And now we have to get out of here. You can always try to get out using the door. But in many occasions it's just better to use the... to just smash in the wall. Although that is... that's one aspect. If you touch the darkness that approaches from the left of the map... Why am I pointing at it? Like, physically. We die. I think we can spend a bit of time on the edge, but we will eventually die if we go there and if we let that approach too far. So you always want to make sure you have at least a bit of speed going that way. I think we can outrun it a bit. There is also the awakening skill. Where is it? Here. That stops time for 3 turns, which also stops darkness. You can't do this more than 5 times per game, but it's generally useful to do. We can also use the Great Wall ability, which reduces strength by 1. Stamina? Is it? I suppose it's strength. But we take less damage and we heal wounds, so that's fairly useful. Okay. See? Come on, die. Okay, we got some silver here. I think we can go use the door here. Okay, do we need weapons? I actually want weapons. Shut up, cell phone. Now, I have money. I could buy dimensional gold coins. I could sell them. But if you die... I think those are just transferred between games. And right now we have more things, we have other things to worry about. So we're going to buy... spears are useful because they have a bit of a longer reach. So those are great. However, for now I want arrows. Can I buy all of those? I think there was a key to buy them all. We're going with only those and complete the collection. Okay, weapon merchants are red. And now we want to equip our bow. Bow. Equip. Do I also have to equip the arrows? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Now if you use C, you can just turn around in all sorts of directions. There we go, that's how I do that. We'll pick up the longsword. Okay, we seem to have too many longswords and other things, so we'll just I'll just throw that away. Okay, I'll attack that. You can often retrieve your... oops, didn't want to do that. You can often retrieve your arrows. Sometimes they are lost. However, the downside of using a bow is that you can't use a shield. Okay, this restores 10 stamina and 10 energy. Kinda don't want to do that. Okay, meditate. We'll just eat that. And get that potted up. And now we're going to move on. There's another plant here. Those plants seem to be almost weightless, so that's good. Okay, I'm not sure if we can get that back, so let's try it. Ooh, 20 arrows, that's good. If you try to swim without that skill... Ooh, I don't want to eat that. If you try to swim without a proper skill, it takes you a few turns to do so. It takes 5 turns, so you see the darkness will make quite a bit of a step here. I also like how you automatically face your enemy. Let's pick that up. Okay, yeah, that's one heavy herb, so we're gonna eat it. Arrows are weightless, by the way, so we'll eat that. Gonna have to stay fed in order to survive. Ooh, you have a bad feeling. Bad feelings are, well, bad. Because that means something strong is approaching. Anyway, I'm gonna break the episode off here, and we'll see what happens next episode. Until then, bye!